I thought med school prepared me for residency, and wake up call. Nope, it does not. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Hey Dr. Helene. Today I want to take it back a little bit and talk about what shaped me into the doctor that I am today. My first year of residency. Let me tell you right now, intern year was something. And I think every resident can attest to this, that intern year is just like this, what the heck is going on? Like, how did I get here type of year? And I'm here to tell you, you are not alone. I went through the exact same thing. It's hard, it's messy, it's real, but it also taught me some lessons that I will never forget. So in this video, I'm sharing my top lessons I learned from my first year of residency. So if you're a med student, if you're in residency, just curious what it's like, I encourage you to keep watching this video. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Helene. I am a board certified emergency physician in Atlanta, Georgia. And on this channel, we talk about all things medicine, all things self-care, all things wellness, and the real journey of becoming a doctor. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and go ahead and comment below any other video topics that you want to see on this channel. So let's get into it. While we're doing this, I'm going to be doing my makeup because I am on my way to church and I need to leave in the next 15 minutes, so we're going to multitask right now. Go ahead and comment this emoji below so that I know that you are tapped into this video. So, first lesson that I learned, you don't know as much as you think you do, but that's okay. I thought med school prepared me for residency, and wake up call. Nope, it does not. Residency humbles you very fast. Obviously, medical school teaches you about medicine. It teaches you the actual pathology, pathophysiology, all that kind of stuff. You get like a little bit of experience in each specialty, but the actual reality of medicine and like working on the front lines and actually doing the art of medicine, oh yeah, no, this is all new. You realize that patients don't come in the same way that a text question makes them seem like they come in. You'll realize very quickly that most patients do not fit a textbook. And you have to pretty much use what you've learned, but in ways that you didn't even think that you would be doing. And so it's okay because you're there to learn, but just know that. Don't forget that. Knowing that you do not know everything and that you are going to learn a lot in residency is honestly your first step. Number two, the nurses will teach you more than what the textbook will. And so I mean that in like the art of medicine type of way. They have been working in the hospital a lot longer than you have. And if you are nice to them and you're not one of those arrogant type of people, then yes, they will teach you a lot. And honestly, soak it all in, because if you have a great nurse who's a veteran nurse who knows what they're doing, who is intelligent and willing to share their knowledge, like soak it in like a sponge. You know, I have seen other residents not treat nurses nicely. Do not be that person, because they can either make your life a living hell or they can make it very pleasant. And coming from someone who had nurses make their life very pleasant, yeah, I would never want to be on the other side. So please do not be that person that comes in trying to boss people around. Like, you don't know what you're doing. Relax, okay? Like, relax. Now, you know, the residents in my program, like, you know, we all, I feel like as a whole, like just were like normal people, and we knew better and we knew how to talk to people respectfully and stuff. But whoo, I have seen some people in other specialties treating nurses crazy or yelling at nurses, and that is not the way, my friend. The other thing that I will mention though is that I have seen some of my colleagues just being overwhelmed, and so because they're overwhelmed and a nurse may come to them and ask them a question like at the wrong time when they're already like 2 seconds away from crashing out, and then when they get that extra question right before they crash out, they end up like crashing out towards the nurse. I've also witnessed that before, and even though I don't think that they meant to specifically do it to like the nurse, that's how it can come off. And another thing is just like, you really got to control your emotions. You have to control your emotions, and it's hard because like residency is hard. You're overwhelmed, you're working a lot, you're not sleeping. But if you can just control your emotions just a little bit better so that you don't lash out at people who didn't deserve it, yeah, that will help you. Number 4, sleep is gold, so protect it. Protect the gold just like this gold highlighter, okay? Fenty Beauty, might I ask, trophy wife. It's gorgeous. Intern year truly taught me like the value of a 20-minute nap. And you know, it's not enough to like make you droggy, but it's just enough to like boost your energy just a little bit so you can, you know, continue to do what you need to do. Rest when you can. And the thing about taking a nap, you take a nap, you learn to rest when you can. You do not do it when it is convenient. The art of shutting your eyes for 20 minutes is so freaking powerful. Please learn how to take a nap on the spot. You will thank yourself later. And sometimes in residency, like you have to just choose, you know, are you gonna sleep right now? Are you gonna hang out with friends? Are you gonna study? Or are you just gonna get this 20-minute nap in? And sometimes the answer is get that 20-minute nap in. Confidence comes from repetition, not from your title, okay? Let me say that again. Confidence comes from your repetition, not from your title. Confidence does not come behind, oh, because I'm an MD, so I'm just like born to be confident and ready to be confident. No. Confidence came from repetition, from working hard, seeing patients and realizing, oh, okay, so this is how this should look. This is how this should go. Confidence builds from seeing patients, making calls, messing up, but also learning from it. Imposter syndrome will visit you, and it may visit often, okay? There were nights I sat in my car after a shift thinking like, am I even cut out for this? Am I even ready for this? Am I even born for this? Like, what the heck is going on? But I learned that that feeling doesn't mean that I'm failing, okay? It just meant that I care enough to be good at my job. And if you have not seen my imposter syndrome video, I will link it here. Make sure you go watch that video. There's a ton of gems in there and it has resonated with so many people. So because my camera battery is about to die, we are going to do a part 2 later. For now, yeah, that's first year of residency. Those are some things that I learned as a first year resident, and it was brutal, but it was also necessary to shape me into the physician that I am today and transform me into the person that I am today. So if you're about to start, I want you to remember this. It's not about being perfect. It's about learning. It's about growing. And it's about finding your voice as a doctor, or as a nurse, or as whoever your job is that works in healthcare. So drop in the comments what's one lesson that you learned from your training at whatever stage and whatever profession that you are in. I'd love to hear it. And as always, like this video, subscribe, and follow me for part 2 of this video when my camera is not about to die.